Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Octopath Traveler 2. Last time we left off, we were hanging out over here, and we had a boss fight against Father, and it was a pretty packed episode. So we're gonna see what we can get done today. One thing I wanted to do really quickly, there's a few things that have been mentioned. I apparently could complete this quest with this one character over in Stormhail. There's also something in Stormhail that I might want that seems like it's pretty hard to find. A comment mentioned it on an earlier video. And the other thing that someone mentioned was I had been intending to do this, I just hadn't done it yet. But if we actually make... I actually want to make Oswald a warrior just to get that final skill, because it's not really needed yet, but at some point Oswald's going to be hitting that damage cap. And when he does, I want this skill unlocked. So, there we go. Deal more damage. So there we go. I think that's a good investment of Oswald's JP there. Obviously, I don't actually intend to make Oswald a warrior full-time or anything. I just wanted to get that skill because it's a useful one. So we went ahead and did that. What did I even have you? Oh yeah, cleric. Another thing somebody noticed, there's a lot of cool things. Another thing that somebody noticed was the increase the power of magic or whatever thing that Oswald can do with the scholar class. That actually works on healing as well. I noticed it in the previous fight. I'm like, weird, why is my healing doing something different? And that's why. So Oswald can increase the power of his own healing spells, and Timonos can do that as well. And there was one other thing. Oh yeah. I need to go back and check what else I need for the inventor thing, because somebody mentioned they think one of the items that was being sold over here in Stormhail is actually needed for that. So I think I'm gonna go back over here, check on the inventor really quickly. That was most of the interesting stuff that I saw that we could work on now. So let's go.
Oh goodness, what a tantrum that was.
Alright, so we are over here at the guild. So yeah, what exactly is needed? I just need to take a picture. So, unerring earring is what we need here. I'm just gonna take a picture of this so I can stop walking over here to refresh myself. So let's just snap a quick shitty picture on my phone. There we go. Beautiful. And what else do we need here? Tin toy mythical horn. To make the tin horn. I have the empowering leeches. I imagine that horn, since it uses leeches, just gives BP to the whole party. For this we need an ancient cog and natural magnetite. And this one. Soldier's bow, guardian axe, yes, is for sale in that shop, and a great blade. Okay, cool. So, yeah, took a picture of all of those things, so we have those now. So let's go to Stormhail. And check this out. So, that's right, I had business here, don't worry about it. Okay, so there's something I can probably do with this character over here. Because it wasn't mentioned, I think I can do this now, I just didn't notice the solution, which happens a lot with these. Hello there, so let's re-examine this. Clearly terrified of something, but gives no hint as to what. Lives with her widowed father. What are you scared of? Is it the warding leaf? It's not the warding leaf that you're scared of. Well, I can grab this stuff. Curious antique. Ooh, I want that. Thank you. Woman who stays close to the shopkeeper. She has a friendly smile for everyone, but her eyes never leave the shop owner or his daughter. Clingy woman. Do I get you to leave, maybe? Or, like, knock you out or something. I can't guide you. It also seems like I can't hire you. I cannot hire this person. I'm imagining getting rid of you is the solution. Or maybe guiding you? Like taking you away? Like I imagine I want to separate these two somehow, but I'm not totally sure how to do that. Let me go swap to some other characters and see if maybe there's a path action I'm not thinking of. Because that is my initial thought, is I need to separate them somehow. Ooh, we can soothe you, and I can also battle you to knock you out. Ooh, that's a pretty strong... Okay, we're gonna soothe you then. So put you to sleep, and maybe that's what we want? An herb of serenity is what I need.
Take this.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now are you good, girl? Okay, good. Good. That woman's a thief. Call the Sanctum Knights. I see. She burst into the shop and threatened my father with a knife. Oh my god, wait, we walked into a... Oh my god, we walked into a stick-up, a hold-up. Oh my god, I didn't realize at all. Said she'd killed so many others already. She was smiling as she said it. Oh, it was terrifying. You were very brave, and that helped this fine traveler see what was happening. Don't know how to thank you. You saved my daughter's life. God, yeah, I totally missed that. You were trying to signal me that, oh my god, we are in mortal danger. You saved us both, thank you. Wow, that was a cool one. Okay, ooh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, thank you. Increases evasion, increases accuracy. Who needs the accuracy? That might be Hikari? Cassidy could use it. I guess Agnea could also use it, but I don't really attack with Agnea. And then the other one was just evasion. Well, obviously, I think I want evasion on, like, Agnea. More evasion for you. Okay, so let's go check out the shop. The weapon shop, specifically. Where was that? I think that was on the right side of town. Yeah, that was a cool quest. The side quests in this are interesting, because you usually have to do some interesting things to actually solve them, and usually it's just stuff, just kind of, you know, if you think about it a little bit, you'll figure it out, kind of like I did with this one. Oh, hey, what do you got for me? Mighty Leaf, thank you. Alright, so, Guardian's Axe, yes, they do have one. They don't have the sword that I need, and I think it's an unerring necklace that I need? Wait, what was it exactly? So we need... a Great Blade, Guardian's Axe, Ancient Cog, Natural Magnetite, Tin Toy, Mythical Horn, Unerring Earring, not Bracelets. The bracelet's the higher level one, so I imagine the earring is probably somewhere previously we've been, so... We're not equipping that, Unerring Earring, it might be in one of, like, the less, high-level towns, possibly? So, the Unerring Earring can apparently be bought here. Cool. I just looked up where exactly we could get that really quickly. And make my life a little bit easier. I think I'll go ahead and look up where we can get the sword as well, just so we can finish that off, because I probably have access to it, I just don't remember where it is. Okay, so this character has the Great Blade here. Unfortunately, I need Agnea to be level 37 before I can actually grab it, but this character has a Great Blade, so we can do that. I think there's also one I can get in the other place. Okay, so I came over here because there's apparently an Elite Sanctum Knight here that has the Great Blade as well, and it says I can entreat from them. I imagine I'm still not the level for it because I probably need to be level 37. So unfortunately we can't get it right now, but I did notice this treasure chest while I was running around, which has knight's armor in it. So I'm gonna run back to the inventor now because we can turn something in.
Forgive me.
Alright, we are here, and so what is it that I have? This one, the critical scope. Oh, could that be? Why, yes it is! The very materials I need for my next invention! You truly are a wonderful assistant! Now then, prepare yourself, you're about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world! And we can finish another one off once Agnea is level 37. I've done it! My third invention, the critical scope, is finally complete! By combining powerful lenses, I created a scope that could easily take the measure of its target in detail. Its magnificent magnification prowess also makes it possible to determine the composition and structural strength of the object in question. That's another invention flawlessly finished, I dare say. My genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey. Learn the inventor job skill critical scope, and learning the skill, you unlock a new support skill. Thanks to all the materials you brought me, my inventing is continuing apace. Cannot blame you for being utterly charmed by my genius. I am as well. Cool. Okay, so what is my new skill? Step ahead. The equipping character will act first at the start of battle. Oh my god, it's the thing I straight up wanted for Oswald. I think we'll get rid of evasive maneuvers, or at least put it on someone else. Does anybody else have evasive maneuvers? Let's see, you have latent power, yeah, you have ever evasive, hard worker. Like, you get rid of ever evasive. Yeah, because obviously I want to run into less battles. That would be ideal. Let's see what the new inventor ability actually does. So what does the skill even do? The critical scope? Turn all damage dealt to a single foe into critical damage for 4 turns! Holy shit! Oh my god! I thought it would just increase everybody's crit rate. Holy shit, fills the latent power gauge of all allies! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, these are strong! Okay. Okay. Somebody needs to be an inventor. I like Oswald being a cleric, but, who else do we want an inventor? Casty, are you done with dancing? You're not done with dancing, not yet. Oh my god, we need people to be inventors, though. How do I get more licenses, by the way? Oh, you can only have 1 inventor license. Ooh, that's rough. Well, you're done with this, though. Hikari. So, yeah, go ahead and put inventor on. Inventor Hikari. Oh my god, that's strong. Holy. Alright, well. So with that, I think that's most of what I wanted to accomplish as far as comments were concerned. So what's just my next lowest level thing we can do? So let's look. 37, 37, 36. I think it's Agnea's 34, 35 with Partitio. Alright, so I believe we are good. Oh wait, no. There is one more thing. So the comment that was specifically left mentions something about a bridge here in Stormhail. There's a secret under the bridge in Stormhail, but something about only after you have a bunch of characters or something like that, which I'm guessing means we have a full party. That being said, ow. I don't actually know if I want... We all slipped and fell. Oh god, that's what happens if you fail to run? I think we are just going to run from this fight. And I think I'll come back here later and handle that at a later point. Unless it's the bridge in the town. I don't think it is, though. I'm imagining it's the bridge over there. It said the Walls Bridge, specifically. And the wall is out there, so I think we'll hold off on that until I'm a little bit higher level. But I just wanted to point out that yes, I know about that. So we will go up here and hit up the inn, and I think I'm gonna take care some stuff here. We'll be back in Stormhail once we're the appropriate level for the area. So let's go get started on Agnea's next chapter, why don't we? Over here in Sai. Alright, Agnea. So, is this everybody I want in the party currently? Possibly. Let's see here. Well, Mets, what can I do you for? So, is anybody lower level? Partitio is only level 31. We have Oswald and Agnea for healing, so we can put Partitio in so he can level up a little bit. Actually, Timonos is very low level as well. Let's put Ochet in Partitio over Hikari. Let's do that. Timonos, Ochet, Partitio. That way I don't have way too much healing. We need to go rest at the inn again. And I might put somebody else on, Inventor. Might just swipe that off of, Hikari really quickly. So, learn skills. What do I want to work on for anyone else? Timonos is still working on that. You're working on merchant because... Yeah, I mean, that's not horrible. I might just put a Chet on inventor. You, I'm working on that. Elemental to damage to a single foe and receive money equivalent to the damage dealt. I kind of feel like I'm more interested in finishing this off for you so you can have access to that. Because I don't think anybody else has the skill I want equipped. They do not in this party. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and learn that skill for you with Thief. So you can get access to Life in the Shadows. And we can increase chance of attacking first in battle. We'll get rid of that. Life in the Shadows. Beautiful. Alright, and now we can change Particio to the Inventor class so that we have access to those things. Looks good to me. There we go. Look at Particio. Particio rocks the Inventor outfit, for sure. Alright, so with that, we are good, and we can go ahead and start Agnea's Chapter 4. I don't think we'll be finishing it today, because I've already been recording for 20 minutes, and I'm a little bit short on time. But, we'll see how far we can get. Not that. This. Nia makes her way to the town of Sai, a place her mother once performed. She enters the town in search of someone who might remember her mother. Oh. Oh, wait, oh my god, I just took Agnea out of the party, Jesus. Agnea, get in. That would... Oswald, Timonos, Agnea, and Particio would be a very squishy party. I think Particio needs to go, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to happen. And we'll just put Agnea on this, actually. Since we already have too many healers in the party. Yeah, because we have Timonos and we have Oswald, so there we go. Agnea will just be our inventor for this one. Alright, Hero Tail. There we go. That's why Casti's was first. God, I'm a dumb.
So this is Sai, the town where Mama performed. Giselle was here not long ago, so perhaps someone knows something. Excuse me.
Is something the matter, miss?
Would you happen to know of a dancer who was here about 20 years ago?
Oh my, 20 years is quite a long time. This place has changed so much since then. Perhaps you should check the old quarters in the east.
I will. Thank you. Oh my. Is that...
Sure is.
That pose looks just like... the moon step. Could this statue be...
The moon step? You learned it from Sanji?
Out of my way, old lady.
Agnea is like 18.
Old?
God, if 18 is old, I'm positively ancient.
Take this, and that, and one of these.
Oh god, why are you graffitiing it?
That ought to do it.
Lila, what are you doing?
She's a kid, she's a squid.
We've had just about enough of your mischief. To make matters worse, you've defiled Mother's statue.
I think she looks better this way.
That statue is a symbol of our hope.
Like that matters in this town. We have no money, no good food, nothing.
There's no hope for us here.
You brat!
This gloom doesn't suit a desert town at all. But I know a way to brighten up the place.
What are you doing?
Watch me shine!
Agnea sees a problem and just dances to solve it. Hello, I see you are dealing with a lot of systemic issues that lead to an incredible amount of poverty and just really, really low standard of living in this town. I will dance to make you feel better.
I don't know what that was, but I think you'd best be on your way.
Ooh, they do not seem to like dancing. I think we should let Particio handle this one. Particio's MO is specifically about helping this town.
And clean up that statue, Lila.
What?
Yeah, their problems are a little bit bigger than something that can be solved by dance, Agnea. I'm sorry.
What was that just now? You were spinning around so much it made me dizzy.
It was a dance. Was it your first time seeing one?
Dance?
Lila!
Darn! Gramps found me!
Oh, that girl sure can run.
She'll come home when she's hungry. More importantly, that was a beautiful dance, young lady.
Thank you. It seems the other townsfolk didn't quite agree, though.
Nonsense. You were a sight to behold.
You must be tired from your journey. You're free to rest your feet at our house, Miss,
Please, call me Agnea. But are you sure?
We certainly are, Agnea. In fact, we insist. After all, something about you feels familiar.
Cool. We got a place to rest for the night. I'll take it. So I've already talked to all the people here, I believe. Yeah, we've already handled a lot of this. Okay, so let's get to the old... What happened to my map? Uh-oh. What happened to my map? It would be pointing me towards my objective right now, but... I imagine that's where we're going... Oh god, what? Did I press a button to get the map to go away or something? There we go. Okay, it was RB. Yeah, I pressed RB and the map went away. Oh god. Okay, no, I don't want to disable that. That's very useful, thank you.
Grandma! Grandpa! Welcome home!
Thank you. Were you good boys and girls while we were out?
Who are all these children?
They're young ones from all over town. We watch over them when their parents can't.
Yeah, we heard about the old couple that takes care of orphans.
There aren't many jobs to be had here, so their parents leave in search of work.
Is she a new friend? Whoa, that's amazing!
She's a traveling dancer.
You're all too young to know, but another dancer visited this very town 20 years ago. She was a kind-hearted woman named Kwani.
was my mother!
Oh, it's no wonder you felt familiar. You look just like her.
It makes me happy to hear that you remember her.
As if we could forget. Kawani was only passing through, yet gave from her own pockets to help us. She took care of us like she was our own mother. The townsfolk built a statue of her so that they'd never forget the hope she gave us.
So that statue is of my mother. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Agnea, can we give them the Purse of Hope? We have more than enough money. We are fine. Let's give them the Purse of Hope. Come on. I still have it.
She met a little orphan girl while she was here. And she taught her how to dance. That little girl never stopped dancing, and now she's famous for it.
A famous dancer?
Pardon me.
Hi.
I thought I told you to leave.
You again? No matter how many times you come around, our answer won't change. This town is all we have left.
This is our home. I beg you to reconsider.
I've seen her before.
We paid a lot of money for this land, which makes you no more than trespassers. My liege was gracious enough to give you time to leave. But no longer. I will force you out if I must.
Stop! I won't let you lay a finger on my parents.
Lila!
Get lost, you big oaf. Don't you have someone else to bully? I can't imagine what you'd want with a garbage heap like this.
Let the others know there will be no mercy next time. You've been warned.
Thank you, Lila.
A tale as old as time. People coming around and just buying up / taking the land and then just acting like they can just move the people out regardless of their opinions on the matter or if they want that or not.
Lila. Didn't I tell you already? There's no hope for us here.
Lila!
Well, gee, this seems like a right problem. Guess I'm gonna have to slit some throats.
Did she run away again? At a time like this?
There's something about making the wholesome characters, like, incredibly violent. It kind of reminds me of, like, Haru from Persona 5, almost.
You spoil her too much, Platt.
Lila was an orphan. She was abandoned when she was little, so we took her in and raised her as our own. But her heart's been closed off ever since, and all she ever does is make mischief around town.
She always says that there's no hope here. I wish we knew how to make her happy.
I have to do something. I have to find Lila.
Alright, did you go to the Dragon Ridge place that we clearly need to go to? No. Alright, well, we'll go there in a second. It's the same level as our recommended level for this, so I imagine we're headed there at some point.
What am I doing? Soon this town will be nothing but a memory. And a bad one at that. There was never anything fun to do here. Ugh. Fun. So that was a dance. What? What are you staring at, you idiot?
I was just admiring your moves. I'm happy to see you've taken a liking to dance.
No, I haven't.
I can teach you if you like. What do you say, Lila?
What?
Your shoes. They're all tattered. You can't dance in those. Which means I'll just have to find you a new pair.
Hey! I didn't even agree to dance with you!
Never you worry about that. Just wait here, okay?
What's up with that lady?
I guess we're just gonna go get free shit from somebody. We're just gonna go ask Pretty Please for some shoes, yup. Alright, now let's find Lila some shoes. Before that, Agnea, there's something I must speak to you about. The Flamebringer Elfric once shared his fire with the people. They were grateful for its warmth on cold nights, but Elfric's flame died and his body grew ragged. Why are you telling me this now? Because, Agnea, your shoes are as ragged as Elfric was. What? Oh, you're right. It's important to think of oneself from time to time. Thank you, Timonos. I definitely have to do something about these shoes. After we find Lila a good pair, let's go. Goodness, may the sacred flame guide you. Oh yeah, that reminds me of something I did want to mention. In the last episode, somebody mentioned that, Mother mentioned setting Throne's mother up to be killed, basically. So that insinuates that Mother completely fabricated the thing about, Throne's mother killing the child and then, like getting with another person just to get Sebastian angry so that Sebastian would kill her. So Sebastian was just totally duped by Mother, and it was just a terrible bit of events there. Someone also mentioned that given the time period of the game, abortion probably isn't a thing, but abortion's been around for quite a long time. In medieval times, they had like potions and concoctions that would basically induce abortion, and the first bits of abortion that were ever heard about were actually in like ancient Egypt, I believe, from the little bit of research that I did yesterday. I knew about the medieval stuff, but I looked up a little bit of the history of it, and yeah, it's like, you know, there were different ways to do it, basically. So it's not a new concept, really. It was something people were doing for a while, and contraceptives and stuff has existed for quite a long time as well. So, just one of those interesting bits of history. And for some shoes, I have a children's pair that no one's using. Here you go. I understand. Please take these shoes to that little girl. These are just perfect. Can't wait to show Lila. Alright, show Lila the cute shoes. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Let's hear the rest of this travel banter. La la la. Why are you singing? Happens when I'm in a real good mood. I don't understand. Of course you don't. Why don't we do it together? No, thank you. Alright, I don't mind singing on my own. I must be on my way, but goodbye I shall not say, for you and I will meet again someday. Oh, I saw your foot moving to the beat. It did not. Oswald's like, no, I refuse to be happy. Let me be angry. I need revenge.
They fit perfectly! Thank goodness.
I guess they do.
Now then, let's begin. Just follow me. Your turn.
Fine. There's no need to get so excited. Are you crazy? There's no way I can do something like that.
This is called the moon step. It's an advanced move, but I know you can do it, Lila.
I get it now. You just want to laugh at me, don't you?
Of course not. When I saw your moves, I knew. You've got the makings of a dancer, Lila.
I do?
But when you start, you don't need to worry about doing it well. You just need to have fun. That's the most important part.
I'd say that with just about everything. Starting is the big thing that people usually have to get the hump over. That was me with starting the YouTube. Like, I was like, you know what? Let's just start it. I don't even care if I'm doing it well or if I'm getting a lot of views or anything, and I just had a lot of fun. And here I am years later putting out a frankly frightening for some people amount of videos per day. But I really enjoy it, so
Fun.
Come on, let's give it another try.
after some time,
That was amazing! You dance wonderfully, Lila.
That's the first time anyone's ever praised me so much.
Thank you, Lila.
Huh? What are you thanking me for?
It made me happy to see you have fun.
Don't be ridiculous. Wouldn't you be happier if I could do the moon step?
Huh?
When I watched you dance, all the bad thoughts in my head disappeared. And my heart felt warm. What's wrong with me?
Lila. What do you say we do it one more time, Lila? I did it! I finally did it! You did! You learned the moon step! It's proof that you worked hard. Harder than anyone. Dulcinea.
I knew it. I knew it. When you mentioned it was an orphan that's now a famous dancer, I was like, oh, okay. That's where this is going, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's Dulcinea. And then Dulcinea grew up to become an asshole with that.
Thank you, Miss Kawani. After I saw you dance, I decided someday I'm going to be a star.
Grandma!
That was a beautiful dance, Lila. It reminded me of Dulcinea.
Dulcinea? You mean the little orphan girl that my mother taught was
Yeah. Thought it was pretty
That's
obvious.
right. Her name was Dulcinea. She used to practice here all night with your mother. I'm happy you found yourself a good teacher, Lila. Dulcinea said she was going to be a star, and now she is. But not everyone here is happy about that.
That's why they don't like dance, huh?
After all, when it came to the townsfolk, that girl...
Come quickly! The town's in trouble!
What? I'll go check it out.
I'm going with you.
Okay, what exactly is going wrong? I imagine I know what. Find the source of the commotion. We will do that. It's down here. Yup. They're like, all right, get out of the town.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you there would be no mercy next time, didn't I?
Stop this madness! This town is our...
Oh, there you are, asshat.
Dulcinea?
Greetings, you poor little slum dwellers. Allow me to free you from your filth.
I don't care if you're a star, the moon, or the whole damn sky. You need to come back down to Earth and remember where you came from.
Damn straight.
Unfortunately for you, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Now go, Veronica. I will be watching the show from atop the hill.
Understood.
Why is this happening? No. I can worry about the whys after I put an end to this.
Let me help. I've got to teach these bullies a lesson.
I can tell how much you care for everyone, Lila. But you have to leave this to me. You get the other kids to safety, you hear?
Agnea. Okay, leave it to me. Good luck, Agnea.
I won't let you down.
All right. Well, I think that's probably a good spot to save when we get the opportunity here. This is our town. You're the ones who ought to leave. Never thought you would take things so far. I won't allow it. Oh yeah, I can examine you. An old man who runs an orphanage of sorts inside his old quarters and loves all the children as if they were his own. He looks after kids whose parents are away working, those who have been orphaned or abandoned, and even those he has taken in of his own accord. The number of children in his care continues to grow, making operations more costly, but he manages to get by thanks to anonymous donations. Hello? We've examined... Well, I should talk to you. Just try it. This town doesn't belong to you, and it never will. Will you destroy what we worked so hard to build? We can handle these folks. Teach that Dulcinea a lesson for us, will ya? Alright. Got some banter? Dulcinea? How could she do such a horrible thing? I got a whiff of loneliness from that lady. You did? When you say star, you're talking about the ones in the sky, right? They're so high up that people can't reach them. Maybe she's lonely up there. It's been my dream to be a star like her someday. I want us to be able to smile and laugh together and share the stage. Even if you become a star, Aggie, I don't think you'll be lonely. You'll always have good friends around you. Okay, well... You know what? Let's just go ahead and finish it, why don't we? These dungeons never take too long, and neither do the boss fights. So let's just go ahead and finish it. Are we gonna try to say Dulcinea's sad because, like, she came up from that, but, you know, then the people didn't respect her or something? But I imagine they didn't respect her because she's being an asshole. So, we'll see where this goes. Here you go, luminescence. Eat it, nerd. We could do a bewildering grace.
I wonder
What you got for me? BP fully restored. JP times 2! Yay! I got one. Alright, and let's just kill you.
I need a
Bonk, 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 bonk. That wasn't enough, really. Bonk, 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 bonk. Here we go.
I've seen worse.
Yay! Extra JP. It was just 100 extra, so not anything too crazy. I just wasted my luck when I should have used that against the boss. But, whatever. There was a treasure chest down there, but I'm thinking I access it by going over here?
Just to get out of my way.
It's a dung beetle, except it's rolling around a cactus? Dark roller? Well, they don't like ice, so... Eat it. And Icewind? Goodbye. God, having that on Oswald is so nice. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's how we get to this. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so yeah, that was a very, very short trip here. Tempest amulets. That is the one I was looking at, right? I don't think I missed something, but always... I never assume I actually did a good job on anything.
found you.
Well, well, if it isn't the little dancer from before. Have you come for an autograph? You must be quite the fan to come all the way out here just to see me.
I'm not here for an autograph. Far from it.
I'm here to cut your Achilles tendon so you'll never dance again.
I came here to stop you from destroying that town.
Unfortunately for you, I have big plans for this place. It is to become Dulcinea Land.
The
Dulcinea Land?
It has quite the nice ring to it, no?
No.
It will be a shining paradise built in honor of the realm's finest superstar. I'm giving these people something they can be proud of. They should be thanking me.
But isn't this your hometown?
Your jokes bore me, little girl.
Dulcinea?
This is no home of mine.
You're just trying to forget it, huh?
My very first memory is of sand. Everywhere I looked. I can't even remember my parents' faces. I was abandoned here. Life was miserable.
That doesn't give you an excuse to just abuse the people that are going through the exact same shit you went through, though. That's super messed up. But abuse begets abuse and all that.
Dressed in flea-ridden rags, scavenging for food. But one day, an opportunity presented itself. A dazzling light descended upon this gloomy, destitute town. Everyone's eyes were upon her brilliant figure as she danced. She was a star. That's when I decided to prove myself to the world. After some time, I became a dancer and found myself in front of a grand stage during my travels. I wished to dance upon so I worked harder than anyone. Until I outshone them all. And I scaled the dazzling stairs to success. Do you see now? I am, without a doubt, the realm's finest superstar. I trained every day of my life so that my glow would never die.
It's always interesting, these kinds of people, because they think the hard work brought them here, but a lot of these people that are in this situation are working just as hard as you. You just got lucky and got an opportunity presented to you, and you acted upon it. They're working just as hard as you are. You just got lucky. And now you all of a sudden think you're better than them just because you were lucky enough to have an opportunity that they didn't have. Ugh.
How could the world's most beautiful, shining star come from this depressing slum? It's simply not possible. Which is why I say this is no home of mine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you come from. A true star would never cause others pain.
You better get scared, Dulcinea. The opening theme's playing right now. If this was an anime, this would be the opening, and you would be like, and I would be entering my second form.
A true star is...
That's quite enough. Now would you get out of my way? This area needs to be cleared. And once it's gone, all memory of it shall follow.
I'm not going anywhere.
You stubborn little girl. You should know that such obstinance will only get you hurt. Veronica, get rid of her.
You can try, but I won't let you lay a finger on this town. Wait for me, Lila.
Oh my god, you're so cool. Oh my god, look at you, Veronica. Oh, you're so cool. Big muscle mommy. Look at her. I love you. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a big analyze here, I think. Actually, I can have Timonos analyze, so I don't have to use my BP. So let's just analyze one. Weak to darkness, weak to fire. You have 60,000 HP. Interesting. Interesting. Now what I could go ahead and do is just pop this right now, but I'm gonna hold off on that. We're gonna analyze some more weaknesses here.
I need a play.
You're weak to a lot of magic. Let's go ahead and advance magic myself. Good stuff. Alright, dancer skills. Inventor, so critical scope. Yeah, turn all damage dealt to a single foe into critical damage for 4 turns. That is absurd. For 4 turns. That's so crazy. Alright, Indomitable Beast is a good one. Oh my god, you were a straight... Oh my god, you just punch! Oh my god, throw a straight... Dempsey roll me, please. Please Dempsey roll me. Please break my jaw. Liver blow me. Do it. Just throwing out all these boxing terms now. Alright. Arrow, fortune, sidestep, precise shot, cleaving blow, take aim, leg hold trap. Unleash bow attack, cleaving... There's not a lot of things I want to do here. I could have Mahina do a little something, or the Demon Deer. There you go. That lowers that a little bit. So, Timonos, let's go ahead and have you do your thing, why don't we? Elemental Barrage, 6 to 8 times. And it's all critical damage.
That was amazing, Temenos.
And Agnea, I'm gonna have you do a Bewildering Grace here.
I wonder what it'll be.
Good. SP reduced to 0. Ow. My defense is weakened. Ow. Fire rages. Ow. And we're enveloped in mist. Wow, great. Those were all horrible things that just happened to me. And now we're silenced. Shit. Well, here I was gonna do some pretty crazy stuff to you. Let's see. If I can at least fix, your silence, that'll be fantastic. Octopath Bowl, no, rotten meat. Where was it? I need something to cure an ally of terror, clarity, silence, clamor. Yeah, that's what I want. Good. Let's go ahead and use that. God. Stupid Bewildering Grace screwing me over. We'll just take this turn to... who else do I want to use it on? Chet would be a good one. I mean, I guess I could just attack... Let's use you. Because we can still do this even if I'm silenced. So, there we go. Okay, that was pretty good. I'd say that was pretty good. Let's get rid of the silence on Temenos as well. And then what I would really like to do is heal everybody. Silence, Herb of Clamor.
I'll take this.
There we go. Summon a Scholar, Ancient Teachings, Latent Power. Oh, there's no point in me doing that. I think I'm just gonna Healing Grape Ochet. She could use it.
No.
Alright, and Oswald.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let's go ahead and hit them with a very, very powerful attack, friend. This is gonna hurt.
Reduce them to ash.
There we are. Switch gears. Okay, you upped to 7, so you're not as crazy on the HP right now, though. Critical Scope. I have to wait a little bit longer before I can do that. Springy Boots. Deal the same type of damage as an elemental foe's weak point 1 time. 2 times.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Beautiful. Alright, so you're gonna be able to be broken again. Unfortunately I can only use what's his face once. Let's see. I wonder what you're weak to. Do I have a... Let's use Mahina. There we go.
Oh dear.
Temenos, can you go ahead and cure... Raise physical defense, slash attack... Ignoring their armor. You don't have like an Asuna, do you? I guess not, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. I would have liked for you to have some sort of Asuna or something. Ooh. Ooh. Let's give this to Oswald.
Calculations complete.
So that Oswald can hit with another buffed Firestorm here.
Reduce them to ash.
Boom, boom. That's 6,000 damage right there. Ochet, we still have you. You can hit him with a Animal Instincts. That's pretty good damage. Agnea, I need you to have some more of this. Thank you.
To work.
Okay, Temenos.
I won't back down.
Let's see here. Let's see. You're probably not going to do as much damage as Oswald could just do. I could just give you another pomegranate, so you can just do another big attack here. Oswald. It would probably just do about 3,000 damage, but we'll do it anyway. Or 6,000 damage, because you are actually attacking twice. 4,000. Razor Wind. Okay. Featherweight. Alright, you're fast. That is fine though. Timonos, Timonos' turn is coming up. We should be good here. Veronica, can I capture you? Nope, you're untamable. Makes sense. Makes sense, it does. Let's see. What do I want to use here? Arrow of Fortune's not really helpful at this particular point. 81% chance of success. Oh!
No.
What do you mean I failed? Alright, go ahead and advance magic yourself again, Oswald. Agnea. I want you to have some BP for this next round. So let's give you a pomegranate. Let's give you one of these. There you go.
Oh dear.
Alright, and Timonos, we are just gonna go ahead and hit them with a elemental barrage. Ooh, I hope this hits 8 times like I want it to. Or I'm gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle. A little bit of a pickle. As mentioned. Revive and restore, I think is what we're gonna have to do here. Okay, that was unfortunate, but it's fine. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So those spells get buffed by me having the increased intensity on Oswald. That's super good. Elemental Barrage. Let's just do that some more. There we go. See, that's all I wanted to do. I mean, I guess let's just Bewildering Grace just with less BP. It's fine. The boss is gonna die here, so... Attribute changing had been changed to reducing? Okay. Well, not really much for me to do then, huh? Let's just, Elemental Barrage you.
Let's go.
And, let's see, Merchant Skills. Let's see if we can get that Collect off. 10,000. Ooh, that's a pretty good amount.
Calculations complete.
Calculations complete. Oh, we are out of stuff, though. Alright, I guess we're using that. That's unfortunate. Luckily, this just kills. God, how much HP do you have left? It's gotta be like nothing, right? It's fine. Oh, that's scary. You must have like no HP left, you bastard. There must be nothing there. Inventor skills, that's not ready for a little bit. Was an ally, single ally to act first for 5 turns from the next turn. Let's just revive chat. Here you go. Cool. And I can heal myself. No, what we're gonna do is... Ooh, I should have restored Oswald's MP. Shit. Well, that's not good. Let's use a Healing Grape Bunch.
Use this.
And then Timonos, you are going to heal everyone's wounds as well. We'll be fine. This is giving me time to build up. This is giving me time to build up Agnea's stuff for another crazy attack. You're probably really close to dying, so. Oh, I don't have enough for Bewildering Grace anymore. That Elemental Bomb Bottle is so good. Peacock Strut. I could just Peacock Strut Oswald.
Okay.
And Timonos, I'm gonna need you to Inspiriting Plum Oswald.
No.
Oswald, go ahead and hit with a Firestorm. Please just kill.
Reduce them to ash. A week.
There we go, that's 10,000. I was like, come on.
Valuable insight.
Well, we didn't get like the double JP or anything, but I played it a little bit risky. That was not a hard fight though. The Inventor class is really busted. I should have been using it more than I have been. Because that elemental time bottle is nuts. Just how many times it actually hits the weakness and stuff, so... Well, we took care of that. At least I got a lot of money.
I failed.
Sure did.
You wish to give her a moment in the spotlight, I see. You are too kind. Take a moment to catch your breath, Veronica. I must confess, you put on quite the show. There is something special about you, Agnea. Something rare that not all dancers have. You have a glow about you.
Dulcinea, stars are meant to...
Put smiles on people's faces, yes? What nonsense. I danced to prove myself to the world, to gain the people's recognition. I thought only of my own happiness. You're Kwani's daughter, aren't you? I suppose you're faithfully following her teachings, then.
I am.
You're such a fool! Though I cannot deny even the smallest bit of interest in you.
Is this an invitation? The Festival of Grace.
It's the main event of the Grand Gala. Very few dancers have the privilege of performing in it. We can settle this there. The crowd will decide which of us is the true star.
That's fine with me.
I look forward to it already. Until then, I leave this little heap of huts in your hands. We're leaving, Veronica. Tonight's show was brought to you by me, Dulcinea Lucille. I shall await you on the stage.
Veronica, can you join my team? Can you be one of my Octopath travelers? So cool. Just big punch girl.
Dulcinea's gone. I can't thank you enough, miss.
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh no! Look! Mother's statue. It's in pieces. Our hope. Lila!
What's wrong with all of you? Don't you get tired of being gloomy all the time?
What are you talking about, Lila?
If you're looking for hope, it's right here. I'll be your new hope.
Lila.
Lila! She's dancing. I can't believe it.
Ouch! Lila!
Whoa!
Got 2 dancers now. Need 2 statues. Well, 3 of them. Repair that one and get 2 more.
Thank you, Agnea. You helped me discover something important. Were you able to find something too?
I was. I found...
New words for the song. In Sai, I found the joy of dancing, the power of determination. The heart is determined. Sai, I found a mother's love, the joy of dancing. The joy of dancing.
Really? I'm glad it wasn't just me then. When I dance, my heart feels warm. All the bad thoughts in my head disappear. And I'm filled with happiness.
Those are beautiful words, Lila.
From now on, I'm going to share this happiness with the whole town.
Thank you, Lila.
Again? What are you thanking me for?
I should get going.
Agnea!
Lila. Let's meet again someday.
That's a promise, Agnea. See you soon!
In the town of Sai, Agnea uncovers the memories her mother left behind. A superstar despairs over her past, while a young girl hopes for the future. The traveling dancer keeps their stories close to her heart as she makes her way to the Grand Gala. Agnea the Dancer Chapter 4. End. There we go. And it seems like 5 is probably going to be our final chapter with Agnea there. I immediately have an idea, and I have to check. Alright, it's required. They actually keep it knocked down. Interesting. I was wondering, I was like, did they only make one version of this area, and it's the statues there? But no, after you do that, the statue actually stays graffiti and knocked down. Okay, I expected them to overlook that, to be completely honest. I would have overlooked that, probably. Alright, so travel banter. Garud and Kwani. Your mother must have been an incredible woman, Agnea. It seems she was adored by people far and wide. She really was amazing. You mentioned that your father is a tailor of few words. How is it that he won your mother's heart? Everyone always looks so surprised when I say this, but it was actually Mama who proposed to Papa. She did? My mother fell in love the first time she put on one of his dresses. She adored everything about it, from the design to the way it felt, even the way he sewed it. She realized that the one who made it was thinking of the wearer and their happiness. Mama decided that she wanted to wear his clothes for the rest of her life. All that after slipping on just one dress. I see. She sounds like a very passionate woman. She laughed and said it wasn't love at first sight, but love at first wear. Sounds like their meeting was the work of fate. I couldn't agree more. Weight of a leaf? Buy some candy with this, son. Name's Particio. Here, take this. Hey, Particio, why do you give a coin to everyone you meet? It's a mercantile investment. I want folks to remember my face. But isn't that a lot of money? I don't mind. A devil called poverty taught me the weight of a single leaf. So I'm happy to lighten the burden of others, even if just a little. God, I love Particio. I love Particio so much. That's wonderful. I'm sure you've made lots of people smile that way. You're a real shining star, Particio. I'm apt to float off and join them in the big blue with how light my coin purse is. Even your coin purse is a star. Oh, who needs the money? Making people happy and lightening the burden of other people is worth more than any amount of money ever could be. Like, come on. I don't understand it. Having so much money but not doing anything to help people with it? Oh no. What's the matter, Agnea? Well, you see, I stumble when practicing a new step and... What? Let me have a look. It's a minor sprain. Hold still while I treat it, okay? You're too kind, Casty. Thanks for always taking care of me. You don't need to thank me. So how does it feel? Much better, thanks to you. Now I can keep practicing. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? I wouldn't want you to sprain it again. Got it, Mama. Mama? Heck, I'm so sorry, Casty. Casty's the mom, yes. Ochet's mom, Agnea's mom. Everybody's mom. Alright, well, with that, I think we are going to go ahead and end this episode off. I would go and do some of the mercantile readings. I've not forgotten about that, but this episode is already so long anyway. So why don't we do that at the beginning of the next episode? I didn't even intend to record this long, so... Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.